Hi guys, I'm Tracy. I was trying to get a video up of this topic, but I was using new equipment and it's taking me a little time to get it all together. I'm using a new editing program and a new camera, so I wanted to get this up sooner than later. So today's video is just answering a question that I've had for a long time, and it's regarding the Hourglass blushes, which are one of the most popular, beloved products. I love them. But the question I've always been asking is, are some of them pretty much look the same once you put them on? They might look different in the pan, but for example, are you going to buy this if you already have some of these shades in your collection already? So one of my very first Hourglass products was Mood Exposure, and I don't know why, it doesn't look good on me. I know it came highly recommended, but I never used it. It looks more like a contour on me. It pulls really gray and looks like a shadow. So I wanted to test this. I'm gonna use this Mood Exposure on one side, and then I'm gonna try this. It's called Mood Flush. And if you look at them, they have kind of a similar tone. It's just one has the ambient lighting powder. So let's just get right to it. I'm gonna first try the Mood Exposure. I don't have anything on except foundation, concealer, and eye makeup. I didn't put any bronzer or contour, just so you guys can see really how this looks. So put some of this on. Now I'm going to wipe this brush off with this brush cleaning cloth. Now I'm going to dip into this Mood Flush right here. And I've really been enjoying this palette, and I really love this blush, and I'm wondering, why is this one working for me and Mood Exposure isn't? But maybe I just didn't give it long enough. I have to put glasses on because I couldn't wear my contacts today. So Mood Exposure, Infinite Flush. Oh, Mood Flush. So I can kind of see a difference. Mood Exposure is more plummy. It's got more purple, and Mood Flush is more pink. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're pretty similar. So I'll give you guys a closer look. So I'm going to come back with another comparison. I'm going to compare the Mood Flush with the Plummy Blush in the Ghost palette, which is called Infinite Flush. So I'll be right back. Alright, hi guys, I'm back. So I took off the Mood Exposure that was on this side, and I left the Mood Flush on this side, and I'm going to compare it to the Ghost palette. It's called Infinite Flush. So in case you guys got this one, it was from last year. I love this palette. I love that there's 4 different types of shades. They're not like, nothing is similar in this palette, but what I want to see is if this one looks like this one on the face. So if you're thinking about getting this and you already have this, you know, is it going to be worth it, because you might already have something that looks just like it on your face. So let's get this started. So far, I think they look kind of similar. I feel like sometimes Hourglass, they come out with all these different shades, but they don't really change it up enough. You know, they're all, at this point, they're kind of all looking the same, at least when you put them on. So if you already have like a full-size exposure, or you have one of the other palettes, I feel like it's just getting redundant buying another palette. So Mood Flush and Infinite Flush, Ghost Palette, and the Sculpture unlocked. So I don't have my contacts on, so I'm gonna have my glasses on. So in the viewfinder, I can tell a little, this one is a little more pink, and this one is a little more plummy. This one I think maybe resembles Mood Exposure a little more. They're both very beautiful. Do I think you could use both? I don't know. They look kind of the same. Anyways, I wanted to let you guys know, just in case you guys are looking at these products and you already have somewhat of an Hourglass collection and you're just trying to figure out how many of these shades are gonna look like repeats once you put them on. So anyways, that's what I have. All right, hi guys, I wanted to try one more thing, and that is doing my finished look with these two, comparing these two. So this side is the Infinite Flush, and this side is the Mood Flush. So I put my contour and some bronzer and some highlighter on. So my conclusion is that once you have a finished look, it's very similar. I mean, this one has got a little bit more pigmentation, and this one is a little softer. So I still think I like this one better, the Sculpture blush, Mood Flush. But if you have the Ghost Quad with the 4 blushes, you don't need this one. And if you have Mood Exposure, this one is not going to be much different when you really put everything together. So I just wanted to let you guys know and do a little comparison side by side. I still highly recommend this. It's beautiful. I love every shade in here, and it is my favorite Hourglass product so far. Before it was this blush quad, but I like this one even more. And I heard Michelle Wong saying that this palette, I think she has a full size, is her favorite Hourglass product, and she has, I think, almost every Hourglass product out there. So anyways, that was my final thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.